Ever watched an F1 race and thought, what's going on here? Don't worry. In this video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about Formula One so you can enjoy the sport like a pro. Formula One, or F1, is the pinnacle of motorsport. It's the fastest and most prestigious racing series in the world, featuring the best drivers, the most advanced cars, and intense competition. Each season, teams battle for the Constructors' Championship while drivers fight for the Drivers' Championship. Each F1 Grand Prix weekend has three main parts: practice, qualifying, and the race. Practice sessions. Drivers test their cars and gather data. Qualifying determines the starting grid for the race. The fastest lap times matter. The race, where all the action happens. First to cross the finish line after the designated laps wins. F1 has 10 teams, each with 2 drivers. Some of the biggest names include Red Bull Racing, Ferrari, and Mercedes. And the drivers? Legends like Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and rising stars like Lando Norris make the sport thrilling to watch. F1 cars are technological marvels. They're built for speed, downforce, and aerodynamics. Each car has a turbo hybrid engine that can exceed 220 miles per hour. And let's not forget DRS, drag reduction system, which helps drivers overtake at high speeds. Points are awarded based on finishing position, with the winner getting 25 points. At the end of the season, the driver with the most points wins the championship. Teams also compete for the constructor's title, which is based on both drivers' points combined. Strategy is everything in F1. Teams decide when to pit, which tires to use, and how to maximize performance. Pit stops can make or break a race. Changing tires in under 3 seconds is a must. Tires in Formula One can make or break a race. Teams don't just pick any tire, they choose based on track conditions, weather, and strategy. So, let's break them down. Slick tires, for dry conditions. Soft tires, super fast but wear out quickly, used for maximum speed, especially in qualifying. Medium tires, a balance between speed and durability, often used for race strategies. Hard tires last the longest, but slower than soft and medium, perfect for long stints in races. Wet weather tires, intermediate tires, used when it's damp or light rain, good grip without being too slow. Full wet tires, designed for heavy rain, they clear water but are much slower. But here's where it gets interesting. Tire strategy is key to winning races. Drivers must manage tire wear, choose the right compound, and decide when to pit. Stopping too early or too late can cost a race. Ever wondered what those flags mean? Here are the most important ones. Yellow flag, danger ahead, no overtaking. Red flag, race stopped due to major incidents. Checkered flag, the race is over. Blue flag, move aside, a faster car is lapping you. Black flag, you're disqualified. F1 races on different types of tracks. Street circuits, like Monaco and Singapore, where roads turn into racetracks. Permanent circuits, built for racing, like Silverstone and Spa. Night races, like the Singapore and Las Vegas Grand Prix, for stunning nighttime action. Not all F1 races follow the same format. Besides regular Grand Prix weekends, we have sprint races, shorter races on select weekends with points awarded. Qualifying sessions, split into Q1, Q2, and Q3 to determine the race starting order. Now you're getting even closer to becoming an F1 expert. Formula One is more than just fast cars. It's a high-speed game of strategy and skill. Let's start with some of the most common terms you'll hear during an F1 race. Car and Performance Terms Power Unit, PU. The hybrid engine that powers an F1 car, combining a V6 turbo engine with an energy recovery system, ERS. ERS, Energy Recovery System, captures energy from braking and converts it into extra power for overtakes. DRS, Drag Reduction System, opens the rear wing flap to reduce drag and boost speed on straights. Downforce, the aerodynamic force that pushes the car onto the track for better grip. Slipstream, a driver follows closely behind another car to reduce air resistance and gain speed. Dirty air, the turbulent air behind a car, making it harder for the car behind to turn and brake efficiently. Tires are a huge part of F1 strategy. Teams choose different compounds based on race conditions. But tires alone don't win races. Pit stop strategy is key. Pitting earlier than a rival to gain time on fresher tires. Overcut, staying out longer while a rival pits to gain track position. Pit window, the ideal time for a pit stop to minimize time loss. Two-stop versus one-stop strategy, choosing between fewer stops, conserving tires, or more stops, pushing harder. Now let's talk about how teams use strategy to outsmart their rivals. Fuel and power management, fuel saving, managing fuel consumption to finish the race efficiently. Lift and coast, a technique where drivers lift off the throttle before braking to save fuel and brakes. Defensive and overtaking strategies. Switchback, a driver lets a rival take a corner first but then cuts back on the inside for a better exit. Blocking, a legal move to defend a position by choosing the best racing line to stop an overtake. Tire management, controlling tire wear by driving smoothly to extend stint length. Every race is a mix of raw speed and smart decision-making. Communication is everything in F1. Let's look at some key terms used between drivers and teams. Box, a call from the team telling the driver to pit. Push now, when a driver is told to go full speed for a fast lap or attack mode. Multi-21/team orders, when a team instructs one driver to let their teammate pass. Track limits, drivers must stay within the white lines or risk getting a penalty. Virtual safety car, VSC, a race neutralization where drivers must slow down but not stop. Full safety car, SC, a physical car leads the pack, bunching up the field before a restart. And that's a wrap. Now you know the most important F1 terms and strategies to watch like a pro. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more F1 content.